Hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. How are you? Hi. Hello, Neil with an A and Oomph. We're here a little earlier. Just checking in. How are we doing? How is everyone? Welcome. Welcome to Lolo's Lounge. C'est moi. Hey, wait, where's my chat? Hey, where's my chat? Wait, is this a demo? Whoa, what the fuck is this? That is not my chat. Okay, wait a minute. We're not doing this. Oops. Hello from YouTube. That's not actually my chat. Okay. All right. Hello. Lee. I'm on the big screen. Oh, don't look too close. Okay. There's not enough makeup in the world. All right. Let me see if I can get this chat to work. Let me get rid of this. Bye. Is it going to do it? Oh, whoops. Didn't do it. Oh, phew. Jesus. It really scared me. Okay. I'm sorry. Hello, everyone. Woo. This new technology. Whatever. Oh, wait. Do I not have. Okay. Wait. Lolo's Lounge. Oh, yeah. I guess that's fine. Okay. All right. Oh, I see what's happening here. I see. Oh, no. I can't do that now. Okay. That's fine. You know what? Doesn't matter. Anyway, whose chat is this? And Neil with an I is here. And Heather. Griffey. Whose chat is this? This is not my beautiful chat. This is not my beautiful wife. How is everyone? Oh my gosh. I hope everyone had a great Friday. Jane. Jane, you're playing a game. You just can't win, girl. I don't think that's the song. Oh, I know your beauty. You do, don't you? Ooh, and I know yours, my love. Oh, ice water. You are my friend. You are the best. God bless water with ice. That's all I have to say. Anyway, welcome to Friday. Just came over from 5-8 where they're seriously discussing the stupid rumor that Justin Trudeau is Fidel Castro's son. Hey man, you know what? You weren't in the bedroom, were you? Come on, Neil. Come on. Would that be the best? Isn't that a great song, Jane? Da-do-da-da. I think I have kids in the background because I think I took coffee shop. I think I took coffee shop sound effects and laid it over the song. So it kind of like, I'm going to play it. Here we go. Let's listen. Oops, no, we're not. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. Can you hear it? I don't even know. This is an old one. That's Peter with Fidel, yeah. We make those fun times last. Have Lolo's Lounge, Lolo's Lounge. Best damn president in the whole damn town. Yeah, it is a bit low, isn't it? All right, great. Thank you. I guess that wasn't the song. Anyway, doesn't matter. Hi, everybody. Maybe Mick Jagger. I had to drop out of the 5-8. I'm not familiar with Tony Michaels. What? They had Tony Michaels on? They had Tony Michaels on? Really? Okay. Sweet. Glad to see that. Wow. All right. Well, that's a gut punch. That's a gut punch. But hey, that's just the way it's been. All right. Well, welcome to Friday night at Lolo's Lounge. I'm Lolo, and this is the lounge as it stands. And I am here to share trivia with you and have a great Friday night. And we're going to start with smoking some weed. That's what we're going to do. Wow. I'm just, well, I can't say that I'm shocked. Hmm. Well, that's it for me then. I won't be on it, so it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Doesn't matter. I don't want to be on anybody's show. I'm in my show. This is my show. And I don't care about other people's shows. They're great and they're doing great without my show. So that's great. All right. Well, anyway, it didn't bring things down. I didn't expect it. Yeah. Yeah. It's from time to time. Yeah. Bad acorn. Well, I think, whatever. Okay. Anyway, let's just smoke some weed. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Hope your Friday was good. Yeah, you're just reporting the news, Lee. Please, it's fine. Just caught me off guard. That's all. Just caught me off guard. And nobody knows that I don't like him. No, we weren't. Nobody knows that I don't like him. So why would I expect anyone to not choose someone like him to platform? Nobody asked me. I don't have approval rights of everybody's guess. But you know what? It's a club and I'm not a member of it. So go fuck yourselves, everybody. How about that? I'll just be over here doing my shit. I love promoting everybody. Anyway, yeah. I don't know why that hit me so hard. I'm sorry. I should apologize. Anyway, what was I watching today? I was watching, what was it? There was something else on today that I was watching. Oh, it's Cam Higbee. Cam Higbee is down on the ground in New Jersey. He's such a dick. I can't believe Cam Higbee is such a stupid butthole. I can't. He's like, and he goes on for like 40 minutes. He doesn't even stay live the whole time. And some guy, the one thing I did see, which I thought was very funny, was one guy was trying to hand him deodorant. Yeah, so every time it was cute. Someone was trying to hand him deodorant and he wouldn't take it. You listened to him back when he had Gabe, and that was kind of when I got into the corn. What's the corn? I didn't know that. You had to make your own show to deal with all the Carla. Exactly, Carla. It needed you to have like the whole show. So yeah. I would imagine he's talking about Tony. Teresa, hello. Hello. That's okay. I've been doing this on my own without promotion or without, anybody else's help. So I'm just going to keep doing my little thing with my 17 viewers, which I love dearly and make my day. So I don't need any of that. Anyway, enough of that. I'm letting myself get into a funk and I shouldn't do that. Oh, Cooperative Online Resistance Network. Oh, I've never heard of that. I don't even know what that is. I should figure that out. I still get those guys confused, like the truckers at the beginning of the TV saying Max. Yeah. Yeah, draws on cigarette, looks into distance like, fuck my life. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Well, Cheers. I'll be back in California soon. Will you? Hey, guess what, guys? I got a chance to meet Lee. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to tell you up truth. I got a chance to meet Lee, and I was so excited, and we had such a great time, and it was super fun. I loved it. We had the best time. Crying guy, stammers on Fox, whines in his Pentagon journalist cell, walks into own pepper spray more often than not. I don't know who that is. I don't think he goes to any IRL events. I'm not sure. PETA! I know. Oh, good. I'm glad Heather and Todd are going to come. Yay. Those provocateur streamer guys, there's like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, and they're all about similar. Oh, crying guy. No, he might stammer. No, that's Nick Sorter, I think. He's more of a crier. Well, Cam is a whiner. Cam likes to whine. He likes to whine, and Nick Sorter likes to cry. And Nick Shirley is just dumb and likes to stare at the camera. Yay, Heather and Todd are here. Yay. And was it McSurder? Who's that? Is that the Scottish guy? They're not Scottish. No, they're all American. Nick Sorter, Nick Shirley, and no, I think you're thinking of is that Jane? Are you thinking of Kalen Roberts? Kalen, I don't know how to say his name. Kalen. He was the one who exposed Nick Shirley and his bullshit reporting on Ukraine. Reporting his stunt in Ukraine. I should say. I'm going to call it a stunt. Oh, my nose is running. Oh man. Yeah, that's who that was. But no, I think I was talking about Cam Higby getting some deodorant. Neil, I'll definitely be back in Montreal later this year. Fuck yeah. Let's all go to Montreal. How about that? I think that would be nice. I would love to go to Montreal. I would like to. I want to go camping, actually. That's what I really do want to go camping. It's time. It's time to get out into the woods. I don't know. No reading my mispronunciations of McSurley and McSurter. I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Okay. McSurley. Oh, Nick Shirley. Oh, fucking damn it. God damn it. I should have known there was a clever turn of phrase there. If you're ever feeling blue, just remember Peter Thiel left the U.S. Jane. Yay. Yay. All right. I love meetups. Let's have more lounge meetups. God damn it. I enjoy those very much. I've had a good run of them. Yeah, so let's see what else. Oh, Pam was in front of the Congress or whatever, the oversight committee today, and she basically said, I don't know, Trump never did anything as far as I could tell. I don't know. I think that's like the extent of her whatever. Her testimony was oh no, Trump's not involved at all. Doesn't matter. Oh my God, is there a hockey game on? Fuck yeah, here you go in the hockey. Yes, Heather, Heather, did you know that I spent time in the Redwoods last week? Because I went up and visited my brother and my brothers and sisters, actually, sister. So my brothers and sister live up in Santa Cruz. My sister lives in Felton in the mountains. So I went up and sat around in the mountains, and it was just it was amazing. And yes, that's exactly what I need to do is go back. A lounge summit. I have to go back and I have to camp. It is getting a little busy for me. Like I grew up in kind of Santa Cruz area, and it's a little busy right now, and there's a lot of people, but that's okay. Oh, that's right. Jane, she did. She blamed Blanche. She blamed Turd Blanche today for misleading. No, what was this phrase? I don't know. It didn't, he's the one who told her that they had all the documents, and like, oh no, we didn't have all the documents. Yeah. You see, I do. They do you're Heather. I can't even tell you how right you are. I can't say how right you are. Those trees, the air in the mountains is just so life-giving to me. I can't even explain it. It was so beautiful. Let's totally do that. Down. Mhm. This is not working. This is not working. I think I have another one. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we should. I'm not for not redacting. Oh, Todd. She blamed Todd for not redacting. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Teresa and Carla, we've got a tour coming. I don't know if you know, but Jen Griffin, Lee, and I put our heads together, and we have kind of an idea for the MAGA makeover tour that I talked about, like kind of earlier, I guess this week or something. But we definitely have some ideas about the MAGA makeover tour, which could come to a town near you. It really could. I don't know. I have to figure out how to get my hands on a little like van or something like that, like a candy van, like yeah, Jen and I are going to drive a white van around the country. It is like breathing in color. Heather, this is so true. I can almost feel it now. I can almost feel it when I just like take a deep breath. Oh. Yeah, nanny boo boo, everyone. I'm close to Teresa. I would love to give Teresa a big old hug, and Carla. Don't recommend Coke. Yeah, no, Paul, we're gonna not. We're gonna slow down on the Coke now. GP! Oh my gosh! Yay! I'm so glad you're here. Carla, I would visit, but I can't find Cooterville on Google Maps. I'm on the train to Cooterville. Yeah, I'm on that train. They won't insure us. How do they know? How do they know, Jen? How do they know? No, we're gonna have we're just gonna drive a white van, Jen, from town to town. like the like a candy van, it's gonna be, oh boy, this is gonna be great. Jen, I hope to God we really do this, because I'm gonna freak if we can do this. It's gonna be amazing. A MAGA makeover tour. Lee might join us, but I know she also has to work. But she was definitely part of the idea of really kind of speaking further on this. So very, very happy that that's going to come together. Oh, me. Wow. Okay. They'll be hitting the, yeah, we're just going to head towards Uranus. I fucking love that. We're just going to point the van towards Uranus. Traveling insurance policy denied. We saw you at the get off ramp. We're not covering that. Oh, we are doing this. No, we are. It's just a matter of some coordination. Cooterville's on South 69, Neil. Duh. And rusty paint. Yeah, let's have a banged up white candy van, free candy van. Free puppies and free candy. Oh my God, Jen. Oh my God, I have to do this. Whatever. This fucking thing won't stay lit. What the hell? Oh my God. Ah. I want to go. I wonder who we could get. Maybe we could get like Kalshi to sponsor it. We'll get like a sponsor like Kalshi or something. Uranus has entered the chat. Uranus is always here. That's funny too. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, Jesus. Get a Uranus mural. Oh, yeah, nice big Uranus on the side of a van. Hey man, Lee's like laptop and Wi-Fi. Great, that's it. This I can't wait for this one. It's gonna be great. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, Van Mural should be a song. Fake it away. Take it away, oomph. Free makeover. Max. Oh my god. Free makeovers. Oh man, suck harder. I do. Thanks, Clark. You saw another streamer suffering from that malady the other night. Oh, who was that? After the New Jersey ice coverage. That's too bad. Who was that? Did they get their thing lit finally? And the chat has entered Uranus. I prefer Paul, I prefer your rectum. That's the sister planet. That's the sister planet, Paul. Coincidence. I heard something like you and your Uranus-sized gob on a British show. I love this. This is great. Oh my god. Mural should be an entire persona parodying Van Morrison. No. Oh, at a safety meeting. Okay. Uranus bleaching, LOL. Maybe you can get one of those nifty ball tanners. Oh, Jane, that's a great idea. Okay, wait. What strain am I smoking? Okay, it's this one. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what it is. It's 54% THC though. I know that. I know they're strong because it's 54% THC. I think I have to do this. I don't really know. I'm not sure what it is, but it's very powerful and I love it. Well, actually it's not that powerful, but I try to tell myself it is. I had some good jokes, but you wrecked them. I'm telling you right now, that's right. The use of Uranus is on the rise. This is something we started, just like Mrs. Beasley. If anybody tells you that Mrs. Beasley was not something started in Lolo's Lounge, they can go fuck themselves. Because I own that one, god damn it. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Van Morrison. That's what we're going to call the van. Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah, so look for that coming to a screen near you sometime in 2027. Oh yeah, it's definitely infused. Yeah, your rectum. Welcome to your rectum. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Jeff, 28. Oh my god, I'm going down in age. Oh my god, thank you. People are talking about Uranus more and more. Why do people always talk about Uranus? I think that's funny. Wait, I have to move something. Hold on. There we go. Save and then boop. Anyway, hello everyone. Dan is late, but he's here. Yay. Order the Uranus merch. Oh, did you get a Uranus? Jen. It's gonna come up for you. Yes, order the Uranus merch. I highly recommend. I love it. Ah, Jane. Oh, that's right. I don't even have you know what? This is a new set and I don't have all my fucking graphics. So I don't even have the trophy. God damn it. All right. Well, in something you should how to go at your colonoscopy. Who had a colonoscopy? Rectum. Oh, that's a good one. How to go at your oh, whoops, damn. How to go at your colonoscopy. Rectum. You got one of those. I live north of Uranus, Missouri. That's right, Jeff. And we've got to go visit. In fact, Uranus, Missouri is definitely a stop on the MAGA Makeover Tour, if only to connect with our sister town from the lounge. That's something I really want. I really want to make that happen. I hope everything comes out all right. You're on fire, oomph. You're on fire. Wait, you have Uranus merch? Oh, Clark, do I ever have Uranus merch? Clark, did you finally get the order that you had? Because there was some issue with the design. So I'm hoping that they did they took care of your order. And if you have any problems, let me know because I'll make sure that you get whatever you need. Instead of being the butt of a joke, it's the joke of a butt. Oh, Neil, that's our newspaper man right there. That's right, Jane. Make up for it. Trophies, lemons, yellow hearts. Yes, that's right, because tonight is trivia. That's correct. And the colonoscopy doc got to the bottom of it. Yeah, Uranus merch. There's a lot of it. There's a surprising amount of Uranus on my website. Oh, good. Oh, Clark, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. You're such a love. Uranus is working on your order. We will enter Uranus as a group. That's right. I would really love nothing better to really get in touch with someone in Uranus, Missouri, and see if we can actually connect. Uranus is working on your order. Yeah, we definitely. I think there's a store link ridiculously in the bottom of the screen on the YouTube channel. So, like knock yourself out. It is good quality stuff. I ordered quite a few samples of things and things have been really pretty good. I think there's one complaint I have about one of the hoodies. The zipper was upside down, but I got to figure that out. Urologists would love this group. You know what? That's our biggest demographic. Jane is urologists. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I was looking at the analytics the other day, and it's the people who touch private parts are part of our big audience. I don't really understand it, but there you go. All right, let's play some fucking Uranus. Yes, a Uranus pen pal project. Oh my god, that would be so cute. I would love that. That would be nice. All right, let's see here. Where's my do 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 do. Wait, I'm totally lost now how to do things. Oh, there they are. Doo doo. Let's gotta put that on there so everybody knows this is not this is not Blues Clues. You haven't entered Blues Clues, so don't think anything. Don't think you have. Don't go to the show. Bye. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you guys. I saw her handle. Hi, Tom. I saw her handle when I went into part of the Discord because she still has a handle in there. And it just kind of got to me. I was like, oh man, that's my lady. That's if you were my lady. So, yes, welcome to Lolo's Lounge. This is Spaced Out Trivia. We'll eventually get to it. Hang in there. But tonight and Friday nights forevermore are dedicated to the memory of one of the most infamous and famous and beautiful loungers. That's right. Don't go to the show by. She passed and left us a couple of years ago, and I remain heartbroken and miss her. So every trivia game, she wins basically, and this game will always be dedicated to her memory with lemons and martinis in the chat. So thank you for that. Thank you for that, guys. You're so sweet. Maybe you should look for urologist sponsorship for the show. Oh my god, that's a great idea. Oh my gosh. That would be a great thing. I think someone would do that, right? Was driving and like, "Should I go to Uranus?" Oh my god, it's like the world's perfect joke. I'm sorry. I'm gonna build a whole stand-up set around Uranus. You don't even have to try. You don't have to try. It's so great. Oh my god. State police in riot gear pushing orderly protesters down street. I'm going to tell you the shit that is happening. Let's see if we can find. Here we go. Yeah, this is a face off. Hold on. Is this what I want? Or is it this one?
Our streets!
This is Status Quo.
Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets!
And by the way, you also have out here, you have a
No,
religious
please
leader
do.
over here.
Please
I don't know if he's a
do.
pastor
That's
or
a great injection.
minister, but there are religious leaders out here. There are elderly people out here. There are young people out here. There are journalists out here. And they are literally... Is that the tear gas? Yeah.
Sounded like it.
Our masks here.
This is Status Quo. Oh, wait, good. They have their watermark in the corner. Urologists take the piss out of people. You could tell people to get checkups. You're already making it less taboo. It's a natural fit. Oh, that's a great idea. That's actually a great idea. Encourage healthcare as well as a MAGA makeover. I like that idea very
What are they
much.
firing there?
Jane.
I don't know.
I don't know what they're.
Shots.
I don't.
Warning shots.
They're firing some type of warning shots here. We have the goggles on, our
Warning
respirators. We're being forced to move backwards here. People are chanting, "Our streets, our streets." This is fascism. It's not just the federal government, it's the state and local government assisting the federal
This
government
is outside of the
in
Delaney
a war
Detention
against the
Center.
American people. That's what's going on here.
It's the Delaney Detention Center in outside Newark, New Jersey. And they've gotten very violent at this particular detention center. So it's been
And this
quite
is why Democrats continue
the
to lose the faith.
the police have
of the
been
American
and
people.
the DHS
This is
and
why
local have
even
been pretty
with
tough
Trump in power,
on them.
Democrats have such low favorability ratings in Congress. So things are being fired. Shot. I don't know what they're shooting, but they're.
Make sure I'm not walking over anything. Hold my back though.
Yeah, better
So
be
I'm-
careful.
While I'm trying to
Lance
narrate
posted
what's
they
going on
arrested
to you,
someone
I'm
for
also
threatening an
holding
ICE
John,
thug
who's holding the camera and trying to prevent him
and his
from
family or something.
bumping into a
Yeah,
car
exactly.
or
I'm Lolo. Have you
anything.
checked your butt
So-
lately? We'd like to look at Uranus. I haven't
And
been
this was
watching
totally
steadily
predictable
today.
that this
I
is gonna
watched a little
happen
bit today
a
in
governor or
the
anyone
early
else
afternoon.
tries to create protest cages and tries to create
Neil.
protest cages masquerading
Yeah, over the prior nights as well.
masquerading
Yeah.
as free speech zones.
No,
And
they
I
just
heard
are
somebody
very,
say there's
very,
tear gas.
very violent. I mean, just going into the protesting crowd and dragging people
Yeah.
out, which
I don't
they've
know if
done
they
in
put
LA
tear gas.
too and other places. So they did it in Portland. So
We're
it's
hearing-
definitely something they do. But this is
Continuously
ridiculous.
move back. Right now, we are right outside the main entrance of the Delaney Hall Ice Camp. I see state police firing something out of a gun. I don't. Pepper. They're firing pepper balls. Pepper balls. That's what they're firing. Which they say are non-lethal, but if you get hit with one,
It hurts like a
let me tell you.
motherfucker. They're little pellets that are shot out of a
Shooting them on the
gun.
ground. The pepper balls.
Really?
Go this way, this way.
Yeah. So there's a fence here.
Chemical warfare
we're gonna
agents
walk
on
this fence.
protesters there prohibited for use in the military. Really?
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
this is live, Clark.
So that's a flashbang grenade. That's a flashbang grenade that was just fired. Hold on. That's a flashbang
I think those
grenade
are
that
local
was just fired
police.
there.
Those are not DHS. Those are New Jersey State Troopers,
now
it looks like, from the
they're firing.
uniform.
They're firing flashbangs. They're pushing.
Yeah, those
We're
look like
trying- hold on. Yeah. We're trying to avoid the barrier there. They just fired, I think, a flashbang grenade.
yeah, those aren't
And they
DHS.
literally are pushing
Those aren't
protesters
DHS.
right into the so-called free speech zone that has now been destroyed. This is
Mickey
federal
Sherrill, you better get your fucking act
coordinated
together.
federal state
Oh,
fascism.
please, yeah, they look like
This is not
Steven.
opposition to Donald
Mickey
Trump. This is
Sherrill
not
better get her
opposition to
fucking
ICE.
act together
This is
and
not
better pull
protecting
this shit
protesters.
together.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
Oh.
painful. They hurt. I've gotten hit by them. They hurt like a mofo. They bruise, especially old
they
people.
just released something.
It's incredibly
They
fucked up,
just released
Jane.
something.
away from me, please.
I got it. They just released something to hit my eye.
Hit your eye?
Yeah. All right.
You okay?
Yeah, I got pepper
All
spray.
right, there's tear gas. Tear gas right here.
Yeah.
They tear gas up here.
Yeah. So I got a little tear gas in my eye. So they're deploying tear gas. I'm trying to move.
In the free speech zone. Prohibition on tear gas in war is only to
deploying tear
avoid
gas.
escalation to other more lethal chemical. Oh wait, here we go. There we go.
I'm just having trouble seeing.
Prohibition on tear gas in war is to avoid escalation to more lethal chemical weapons, not for humanitarian. Oh, interesting. That's very interesting.
Hurry up, I gotta get in there.
And Max, chemical irritants are strictly banned as a method of battlefield warfare. Wow, that's so interesting. No prohibition for police because citizens don't have chemical weapons to retaliate with. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So says the party's actually empowered to perform crowd control and other local police powers. The feds are prohibited from doing except on their property. Okay. I understand. Oh boy. This is such baloney.
They do tear gas directly on my foot.
Touch it. You're gonna hurt yourself. God. Why are states putting up with the federal bullshit? I know. Well. Oh, that fucking bear spray is so gross. I like the lights.
I got my eye. I can't really see.
Okay,
Oh, that's terrible. Was urging state governors to use. Greg was urging. Yes, it is Neil with an A.
All right.
Oh my God! Don't let go of me! Don't let go of me! Stay, hold me!
Yo, look out! Oh shit! These guys are fucking brutal.
So they're releasing.
Please don't let go of me! Hold my backpack!
So they're doing flashbang grenades. It's ringing my ear. So you see the smoke coming up there. They're firing pepper balls. This is where your money's going, folks. To terrorizing the citizens who are trying to peacefully protest to shut down a camp.
Right, yeah, I know.
Shut down a torture camp.
It's in California.
Let's do it now.
It mattered that the state actually was capable of control because that incapacity would be grounds for the National Guard. Ro, that makes sense. Yeah, I do recall that.
Do you see them shooting from up there?
Yes, that's ice shooting. Ice is shooting.
Ice is shooting from above the building. I can't see because I got gas in my eye.
Yeah, that is a good cone work on that
Says
gas.
there's ice is shooting from up the building. I have to take his word for it because I can't see. I got gas in my eye.
That sucks.
Smash the like button. Get this out, folks. This is America is becoming a war zone, and this is not Trump. This is state police in New Jersey, and people are on the corner of the block right now. People are asking for medics. Their eyes have been burned like tear gas. And now you see state police coming back.
Son of a bitch.
Coming in.
Son of a bitch.
Horseback. Through horseback.
God damn it.
Don't let go of me. Don't let go.
I got you. So they're trying to.
Don't let go.
This is state-sponsored terrorism. Watch out, watch out.
Look out, look out. You guys all right?
Yeah. A horse literally just hit our camera. A horse literally just hit our camera. You okay, John?
Yeah, I'm done. Stay here, stay here. Let's be in there.
This makes me so angry.
Protesters are saying, we pay for
Yeah, I
these
mean, I
streets.
think
We
you're
pay
right.
for these streets.
I think you're
They're
right. And it
literally
also depends on the local
attacking
police, right?
Unarmed protesters. What makes them different than ICE? What makes these state troopers different than ICE?
Exactly, Pep. They do not. They should
And
not
John
bring
Farina
horses.
is
In fact,
incredibly
I'm
getting
done with the whole
the
using
shots
of
here,
fucking
while
horses.
dodging tear gas, pepper balls, and we saw ICE above
Bullshit.
shooting something from atop the building.
It's bullshit.
Microphone. Grab it.
So they're going again on horseback. Watch it, John, watch it. There's a car. The governor needs to stand her horses down. This is making the situation 20 times more unsafe than it was.
Yeah, exactly.
This is even more unsafe. You see them hitting unarmed protesters. Oh my God. That was another flashbang grenade, we believe.
Look at the journalist in the car.
Oh, there's a journalist literally covering this in the safety of her car. That's the difference in status quo and whatever media that is. We are out here under attack with the people.
It's NBC.
NBC is literally inside their cars. While the fascist state is attacking on our protesters. That's what their journalism is. They're sitting in their cars while the people they're supposed to be covering are under attack.
He's not wrong. Oh my God.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, fascists! Fuck you, fascists!
This is the
Chaos,
guy. I can't
absolute
remember
chaos.
his name, but he's one of the more regular. Yes, it is.
If the governor doesn't want New Jersey
It's
to become
one of the
next
regular
Minneapolis,
status quo
she needs to stop
correspondents.
this. She needs to tell her troops
Yeah, this is New Jersey. This is live.
to move back. She talked about
escalation.
de-escalation. She talked about de-escalation
Let me do this.
at her press conference. This is literally escalation on steroids.
There you go. There's the link in case you want to take a look at it.
No justice!
No, the governors are making deals with fascists.
My ears are ringing. Flashbang grenades are being exploded so close to us, my ears are ringing. Come on, folks. We need your support. Statusquo.com/join. We literally just showed you mainstream media sitting in the comfort of their cars while we're out here risking ourselves. And the police just threw a flashbang canister at protesters. Or a tear gas canister.
I'm going to put a little warning because it can get violent and I don't want people to be. You were watching it earlier? Paul. Hi, Paul. There are a lot of people with cameras, thank goodness.
Playing soccer with tear gas.
That's tear gas. They're playing soccer. They're kicking it back and forth. So the police are kicking tear gas at the protesters, and the protesters are kicking it back.
Pointing it right at the cops.
What makes these troops
Oh, the
any
usual
different than
suspects.
Trump's ICE?
I don't know of anyone filming
This is
down
the
in.
same
Is
thing.
there anyone we recognize
And
filming
that
in
smoke is a
New
symbol
Jersey?
for the state of America. And it's not just
I mean, I
Trump.
think Ford is
Wake
there,
up.
right? Ford
This
Fisher.
is not just Trump. This is a Democratic governor whose troops are being deployed on unarmed people.
I mean, how big is the crowd? I can't quite tell now at this point.
There we go.
Those look like mostly press, frankly. Those look like a lot of press.
So you have.
Oh God, be careful. They'll break. Oh my God, I would just.
So they're pushing the.
Uh-oh. 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 Let's see if they come back. Maybe. Maybe not. Mercado. Oh, Mercado's there? Some 3 initial guy. Papa, meow, meow. Let me see. Clark, they would have to meet height and weight standards to attend. Must wear short sleeves, dress uniforms, using them as props. Oh, really? Oh, Mercado's live. He doesn't mind as long as his thing is showing. Oops, whoops, sorry. Just make sure I get this.
now is because you know I'm fucking right.
Yeah.
They can't answer you, Battle.
Of course they
Yeah.
can't answer. They know I'm fucking right.
And
Nothing
they
to say back.
what's it doing? All right, this is Mercado. Let me go ahead and put that on there. Hold on.
I need an honest answer. Where are you moving us back to?
Right now, they're just holding things for their transport. They got shit that they're doing over there. They're just working with ICE to move the people.
That's wild. First we get brutalized by fucking ICE agents. Then we get brutalized by state fucking police. I want you to know, you are literally standing where the death of America started. Right there. You. I fought for this shit. You're fighting for the wrong fucking side right now. I have a right to peacefully protest. I have a fucking right to peacefully protest. That's exactly what I was fucking doing. That's exactly what we were all doing. First, we get ICE coming out, slamming us into oncoming traffic. Now we got you fucking pieces of shit slamming into us, pushing us all the way back, taking away our First Amendment rights. A right that you didn't sacrifice for, that you didn't sacrifice for, that you didn't sacrifice for.
Ooh.
I did. He did. We actually fought for this shit. You stayed home to brutalize American citizens.
They don't care.
Yeah, well, I don't give a shit if they don't.
You know what? He gets to say what he wants to say, though. You know what I mean? Like when you're in front of them, it's like it's your fucking opportunity to say directly to power what your feelings are. So people should just like let people say what they need to say. Okay, stop policing other protesters. Okay, you know, like fucking let people say what they're gonna say. And if people are being unsafe, you can advise them that they're being unsafe. But I'm sick to death of everybody trying to police each other at a fucking protest. All right? Yeah, remember Uranus?
Really quick.
Who is literally
This is the New Jersey State Police that have pushed back the protests through the other side of the building, and it's important to note that there was kind of like a tag team between the ICE agents were firing in their doorway of the building while New Jersey State troopers were hitting the crowd with flashbangs and tear gas and pepper balls.
Mikey Sherrill and the New Jersey State Police stand with fucking ICE.
I never want to, dude, I don't care. I don't care how many people I upset. I'm never, ever shilling for the Democratic Party, ever in my life. Actually, I don't give a fuck what happens in the midterms, to be honest, at this point. If you're looking at me for being like a
I know, we're not looking. Don't worry.
for the midterms for Democrats, that's over now. That's so done.
Okay.
It's creepy, honestly. You're a real fucking
Pepper balls.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Why you? I don't know.
This is the governor of New Jersey sending these state troopers down. And
Well,
she's also
so
a
did
veteran,
the-
apparently. What a fucking joke.
Yeah, well, so did the governor of Illinois, Mercado. So yeah, there's plenty of criticism to be shared. But I also, you know, what Oomph was also saying is that the states make a determination of how they're going to control it so that it isn't taken away from them by the feds, who are definitely inclined to take away control from the well, you know, I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I don't agree with what Mercado is saying. I think the midterms are important. I'm sorry that we still have important midterms. But I also understand that he's just he's upset about that. And I'm upset about it too. I don't want these fucking police doing the bidding of the fucking ICE agents. I also don't want the feds to come in and take over certain cities, because I know kind of a little bit what that kind of started to feel like as the feds started to get into Los Angeles. So I can also understand yeah, absolutely. Of course they're going to react negatively when anyone stands against the protesters. Exactly. He's working through what he's working through, and that is his opinion and the way he's feeling at this moment. That's fine. It's not what I feel necessarily, but this is how we all get there. We're not all a monolith that are going to march in one, significant direction. And I think, I think that it's, it's reasonable that, especially if you're on the ground and being terrorized by police, that you can, that you can I blame Karen Bass too, right? I blame Karen Bass for deploying the LAPD against us. So, I can't be upset with Mercado saying how he's feeling about this. I may not share those feelings in particular at this point in time because, for whatever reason, I feel like we have to vote, and that will, it's an opportunity to try and shift the balance of power in a little bit. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But, it's certainly worth trying. But I don't expect anyone at this point to be like a screaming Mimi for Democrats, because I understand it's been disappointing. So, yeah, it's suck ass, but we're going to vote our asses off, and we're going to find the good people, because guess what? There are good people in the Democrat Party. There are people who are fighting hard. There are people who are putting their lives on the line, and that's great. And we're still, there is still a spirit in the Democrat Party that what we're here for is to help other people. And that has to persevere. We have to be the ones to push that and to ask our governors, right? Ask our governors, ask our mayors, to stand for us, to stand for justice, and not bow down to authoritarianism. So yeah, Mickey Sherrill, get your act together. Figure out how the fuck to keep calm without completely destroying, or handing things over to the fucking feds. I get it. So yeah, I understand both. I understand aspects of each. But I do wish it would be great if governors felt confident enough to say, no, we're not gonna play. That would be amazing. Yeah, exactly, Tom. I'm going to vote for democracy. I'm going to vote for pro-democracy candidates that have something to offer. That's really it at this point. But yeah, I don't have I mean, I respect Mercado. He served this country. He also has evolved in his thinking around MAGA. He admits that he was MAGA, or at least conservative, many years ago, and in 2020 that changed. I heard him talk about that. So, yeah, I have a tremendous amount of respect for him. I don't necessarily agree with him on this point, but you know what? I'm not also standing on a street in New Jersey being shot at by the fucking cops. So there's that too. Anyway. Yeah, he's a real one. He's a real one for sure. I think Mercado's a real one. For sure. But it's interesting. I wonder how they're going to, I mean, I guess eventually they're going to be just kind of like, shoving their way and trying to disperse this crowd. But I don't quite understand. Yeah, Schumer's going to fight for the UFOs. That's where we're at. That's what we got.
Best thing you guys can do is share out all the videos that are going to inevitably be posted here of the New Jersey State Troopers coming out like that.
I mean, New Jersey State Troopers are assholes.
If you are
Has anybody
a Democrat,
interacted with them? I have.
Office, like, nonstop.
They're assholes. If I were going to educate someone about civics, it would be one of those hot take newsboys.
It was a perfect metaphor for the country, though, because again, you had ICE agents in the fence over there firing at the protests.
Yeah.
Because
from behind a police line.
All the journalists went down the street, so they just were firing out of the gate at the protest.
Yeah,
while the state
I agree. Meowing Star, really well said.
Now. So the protest was literally hit by two sides.
Really well said.
Ironically, metaphorically, all that.
I thought Schumer was already dead. How about that? I had him Kissingered at this point. I have him Kissingered. So, I mean, there are varying degrees of really terrible Democrats. Oh no, I'm going to tell you right now, I would highly doubt that Jersey State Troopers lean Democratic. I could be wrong. But I don't know if you've interacted with the Staties in New Jersey, but they're a little tough. They're not real, they're not like, sweet. Not even dead like Joe Hill is exactly right. No, I know. Schumer is an alien. He's the ultimate third position.
To 2022 in the 539th Transportation
Aliens 2028.
Mike. And then I was in the 203rd, and then as well as the 353 in Minnesota. As you guys know, one of the soldiers, Master Sergeant Nicole Amore of the 203rd, which is a part of my unit. Never got to meet her, but rest in peace to Master Sergeant Nicole Amore, who lost her life in Kuwait, who served in the same unit I did. We have many mutual battle buddies and friends that knew her very well. I never had the opportunity or the honor to meet her.
Yeah, I would doubt any of these guys are.
Sergeant. 8 years actually in the uniform and 2 years without inactive service, so no uniform time.
It's less the personal politics and more the person who sent them there that's responding. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're following orders, all that kind of stuff, whatever. I don't know really how you do that, but that's fine. And yeah, I don't know. And that's the thing. I had the same conversation about Pritzker when he sent people in, or whoever the mayor was, So, I mean, he's an Israeli god, his own words. Who's that? Oh, Schumer? Jersey Devil. Yeah, Dan, that's right. The Jersey Devil is like the New Jersey Bigfoot. That's right.
I was stationed in Fort Wainwright, Alaska.
But isn't it a real animal too? Isn't the Jersey Devil like a real animal too? I might be wrong. All right. I'm going
Fell under the second
to.
engineers,
Well,
and then when
I
we
think
came
we're
back
going to
from
have a different
unemployment, he
night
fell under
tonight.
User Act.
I feel kind of odd doing trivia in a night like this. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if trivia is really
Second
in my.
engineers got disbanded.
I don't know. Seems odd. That's the Gwai devil. That's real. The Tasmanian. Oh my God, there is a Tasmanian devil. I saw a lot of anger at Walt and Brian Pritzker. Yeah, absolutely.
I was the bad guy. I was the terrorist. That's where you guys are now. You're where I was 12 fucking years ago.
What about the Mothman? Hey, did we, GP, if you are still here, did you get to see the movie choices? I just have to check Discord. I'm so sorry. Are we okay?
You're not going to call her. Our party didn't. Yeah, but your party is sending out these state troopers to destroy the protest. I have no time for the both sides shit. In terms of like, you don't want to play games. Sure, yeah, the Democrats aren't voting for pedophiles to be the president, but they're coming out and destroying the First Amendment. So what are you saying? Especially if Mickey Sherrill claims to be a veteran. Embarrassing. Truly embarrassing.
We need trivia.
Let's see if we can criticize
I could do
Democrats
that.
without bringing up Trump. Could we do that? This would be a great time.
Why is that guy? Oh, be careful. Be so careful. They will hit you. What a mess. Trivia. You're gonna get some trivia. I'm gonna give you trivia. OCFA will let you suffer in pain longer if they see Dem stuff around your house or car. I've had a FF tell me family friend tell me they witnessed it and discussed it openly. What's OCFA, Heather? Oh, Orange County. Oh, that's true. She's not all Dems. Yeah, I mean, again, this is kind of, where we are. We've got people who are very upset, and it's all understandable. I don't know. I understand all the things. This is going to be complicated. Well, these are all the cops. These aren't even. Oh, firefighter. Excuse me, Heather. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I didn't recognize that. Yeah, but also fuck that. That's right. You know what? I mean, that's the other thing. When I start to think about that, I also start to think about what is the privilege that I experienced that I could live through an authoritarian regime easier than, a pregnant woman in Texas. Like, I always think about that. I always think about, I vote for the rights of everyone and who is going to help secure those rights. And when they do things like this, right, where Mickey Sherrill is actually, not doing not stopping violence and other things perpetrated by the state, which is her, then that's when you push back. And then when you demand, like, what should come out of this type of situation is Mickey Sherrill should know that this is not going to be acceptable and that she has to find a way to do crowd control without this ultimate violence. That's really what it comes down to, is where are the governors and other people that can help, keep the peace and keep the feds out, I guess, of more takeover and still, allow people freedom of speech, freedom of movement, assembly, etc. So I think that's the conundrum, right? How do you do both of those things? Because I could imagine not wanting you to, I can imagine wanting to avoid the feds taking over shit as much as possible. But yeah, she should be held accountable. And this is a perfect thing to push on from a voter standpoint to say, listen, this is not okay. This is not okay. So yeah. Yeah, they do. That's fine. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there because at the end of the day, what we're gonna be doing is is putting people's rights first, and that's what we have to focus on. We have to.
You don't understand why or how
To deal with Democrats like Cheryl or other Democrats need to censure her and raise a stink like they did with Polis.
California last year.
Show the people that she's an unacceptable anomaly in this case. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I also am disappointed because these damn, these kind of, what was it? These situations are just like, there's got to be a better way. You can't tell me that it only has to be this fucking riot police violence. You just can't. I also see it in relation to Gaza, how it wasn't until Trump won the election that many elected Democrats were willing to finally be even normally against arming a genocide. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Meowing. It wasn't that I was there because I didn't support Israel in any way, shape, or form. But I also followed that pretty closely. And I think, I think just knowing the Democrat Party, there has been a third rail when it comes to support for Israel because it's been enmeshed. Because it's been enmeshed in the anti-Semitic arguments, right? So people, I feel, were afraid to criticize for fear that they would be deemed anti-Semitic. And I'm going to say, I personally have witnessed a change in sentiment where people understand that you can be against what Israel is doing in the world, and especially in Gaza and Lebanon, and not be anti-Semitic. That those two things are mutually, they're exclusive. They don't follow one by the other, right? So I do think that there has been a shift from not touching the third rail. I'm just being like frank, I think that there's been a shift in the willingness of Democrats, I guess, or people to say, no, what Israel is doing is wrong. And, what, it's just not there. Biden was pro Netanyahu way too long. I think that has been a normal, that has been the standard. I'm going to be honest, that has been the standard, and I don't say it's right, but I'm just happy that we have moved beyond that and that people are getting pressure on them to drop this kind of ridiculous prop up of an autocratic state, of an apartheid state. I mean, that's fundamentally what we're supporting, is an apartheid state. So I don't know. I mean, things are complex. Shit is complex. People don't move. The people move at an iceberg pace, which is incredibly frustrating. And I say, when we find points like this where Mickey Sherrill needs to step up and do a better job of controlling her goons, well, then fucking let's be loud. Let's be loud. Hi, my love. Mwah. Welcome home. How was your day? It was long. It was long.
The most munitions we've actually seen.
Wait, what was Oom's point? Hold on. Which one? Oh, wait, here we go. One way, okay, here we go. One way would be to establish a cordon where protesters aren't their prime time Friday night. Yeah. And then articulate an appropriate forum, probably detouring all the truck traffic first. Wait, did I miss something else?
their governor bringing this.
100%.
You want to speak on it quick,
No,
bro?
what happened was Mike and Cheryl came out earlier today, did a little press conference. And she's the one who decided to send state police out because she stated the state police needs to set up zones for this protest that's expected to happen tomorrow. Pro-ICE protesters in one place, counter or anti-ICE protesters in another place. State police came up and set up some zones, told us to get in them. Everybody said no. And then fucking the same state police that Mikey Cheryl sent out to set these zones up then violently attacked us.
Yeah.
With a skirmish line, as you can see, with horses,
tear gas,
pepper balls, you name it. They came in here violently and for no reason.
Now, would you argue, like, before the state police came out, it was arguably peaceful outside?
It was pretty chill.
Everyone was
Super
chilling.
chill.
Yeah.
Even fucking the Nazis were inside. They weren't.
Yeah,
even
they
out.
weren't even out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this was Mike and Cheryl sending out the state police. She has a lot to answer for to the citizens in New Jersey.
There you go.
That's for sure. Thank you, Jolly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Jolly Good Ginger on the ground.
All right. Well, that's the Jolly Good Ginger, another streamer who's really good. And yeah, so this is Mickey Cheryl saying specifically that she's going to send the state police in when there was no apparent need to do that.
Facts.
And that's bad. And that's when that's like a perfect opportunity to stand up and say, no, he's absolutely right. There's no reason. There's no reason for this. I love that the wind is blowing it right back in the faces of the cops, though. I'm sorry. Yeah. What does this mean? I don't know what this means. Hard to turn state. Oops, wait a minute. Hard to turn state and state relationships on a dime. Yep. That said, the candidate could have made helpful noises that would have harmed them only among fanatics. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It did. It just, I think, thankfully, there has been a shift, and it is important to hold Democrats to account that I think PAC money has to end. All of these things, all of this implicit or explicit support,
So they're retreating back.
implicit
I'm
support,
sure the federal
has got to
agents will start
stop.
taking over. If they're doing it while they're retreating.
And I think the voters will respond. I think voters are going to be looking at who is funding their candidates.
Coward! 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 Fuck you, bastard!
Awful. Awful. This is awful. Really awful.
Just a little final hurrah to stick it to the people, huh? Coward! Fucking big, strong men. You feel good about that?
So Oomph mentioned that the states have to be able to control the situation to keep. Yes, that actually is definitely a really good point. Yeah, Jolly Ginger is really good. He's good. Please don't ask Dems to end support for Israel while you are chanting from the river to the sea. Big turnoff. I understand, Jane, but you know what? We have to not be afraid of those things. We really do. We have to not be afraid. Oh, yes, GP. GP. Okay, GP. Life of Brian and Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. It's a movie, not her show, the movie. Are those ones that you... If I was a dude, I'd look like Jolly Ginger. Oh, Carly, you're so cute. Yeah, I mean, they will. It is. They will be. I mean, that's been a saying forever. And I think I think we're beyond that now. I think we understand that a lot of our resistance to free Palestine messaging has been driven by the fear of being, of claiming or aligning with something that is violent or whatever, Hamas and all that stuff. And it just simply, we have to reject that. We just have to reject that. I understand, but we have to reject it. Because it's absolutely like, yeah. Well, I
And
think
now
I
everyone's
understand
gonna
what
come
you're
back
saying,
into the
Jane,
area
but
that was designated
I
by
don't
the
think
state.
that's
What
actually
a
how.
fucking shit show.
I thought it was. I have to ask Bobo. Bobo has more information. Oh,
What
here
an
we go.
absolute
From the
fuck
river to
fest.
sea, everyone will be free. No more genocidal than
Jesus Christ. Well, now here are the federal
all
agents.
people from coast to coast in the U.S. Yeah.
You're
hmm
fine. You can be here.
Wait, GP, did you say? Oh, your husband. Todd looks like Jolly Ginger. We love Todd. Cutie. Let's see if GP
So a little side mission there
did
with
my
the
movie thing.
state police. They made a guest appearance,
I don't
and
want
now
fun
the focus
movies.
back on the federal agents are here.
Israel, Hasbara, and Islamophobia have totally twisted what from the river to the sea means. And an intifada is terroristic crusade. Yeah, an intifada isn't it? It's not. It's not violent, right?
State police leave. Here
I don't
come the
think so.
feds.
Yes to Life of Brian. Wait, where's the poly market on whether GP can get access to Elvira movie? I don't know. I'm hoping. No. Oh, you just like Monty Python? Fuck!
The federal agents going.
Damn it! Dang it!
Embarrassing state leadership here. Same old, same old.
There you go. That's the point. We
So
have
the
to
protest
stand up. I'm
was supposed to
sorry.
be
I'm
here
going to
against
say
the ICE
that.
agents. They
I'll say
designated
this.
free
If
speech zones
Palestinians
and
had
First
equal
Amendment
rights,
zones.
sorry.
State
If Palestinians had equal rights, they wouldn't be chanting from the river to the sea. Everyone would be free. Every 10 years, the majority of Palestinians support a one-state solution. Yeah, and you know what? I will say, oh, are they violent? I thought Intifada was just a war against injustice. I didn't think it was necessarily a war. Having seen that the 67 treaty violations and constant expansionism by Israel into Palestinian territory makes a two-state solution nonsensical. Yeah. Well, I mean, Jane, I respectfully, I disagree with you. I think that might have been the case closer to the election last year. But like I was saying, I think there actually has been a very seismic shift in sentiment and understanding of what the plight is. So I really don't think that don't think that it's necessarily as violent. I'm not even certain that latter is a righteous report of that fatwa or whatever. Yeah, intifadas are not inherently violent. Yeah, I thought it was more about fighting against injustice. It is deliberate misconstrued to equate from river to the sea with purported Iranian cleric threat to wipe that state from the map. Yeah, those two things are completely separate. But yeah, blanket statements are usually bullshit. That's true. But yeah, no, I think there's been a very big shift, and I don't think people are turned off by people speaking out against a sentiment before the oh yeah well if you're talking about before the election, then yes, I think there was a lot of knee-jerk, I count myself in many respects in that camp, because I was seeing the Biden administration. They were definitely supporting Israel, so please don't get me wrong, but also what the Biden administration was doing was speaking about a two-state solution in deliberate ways that I personally, in my history, had not heard presidents speak openly about as much as Biden did. Did he put his money where his mouth was? No. He literally continued to support the genocide. So and that had to stop. Also, having followed the genocide in terms of what the UN was doing, the UN also was a little slow to determine that there was actual genocide happening on the ground. And I thought that was also very important. Like that there was a slowness, I guess. There's a slowness to understand and to embrace what was truly happening and what is truly happening. And now I'm grateful that more eyes are open, but I also really feel that to this point, we're not there yet. We're not ready to cut ties, and we have to. We just have to. Israel as a state and their leaders have created a surveillance state and a genocidal regime and apartheid. And it's just, I mean, we can't do it. So if you ever see me running naked down the middle of the road with my hair on fire, please stop me and ask if I'm aware. It's probably unintentional, but you never know. Oren, I will definitely, and I'll bring a blanket. Hi, peace, love. He was advancing it, and again, I stood up for that, and yet I feel a little foolish now because I think I should have been more vocal against any level. So yeah, I can rent negatives for $1.50. What's negatives? Wait, is it Max? Did she recommend that? Mothman. Oh my God. Remember Iraq and Afghanistan. Yep, I sure do. This is a long shot, but can GP access negatives from 1968? And he says he can do it for $1.50. I don't want you to spend any more money. Gosh, GP, you always have to spend money on our movies. I hate that. You're locked by the software and the drug development. Yep. Yes, we're locked in by the software and drug development happening in Israel. Yeah, it was reported after the election that Biden was not pursuing a ceasefire as claimed. Two-state solution, my fucking ass. Well, I don't know. Meowing. I didn't see that reporting, so I don't know. We should watch negatives. Okay. Well, I have to find a way to be able to pay back GP if he has to buy these movies. That's what I have to do. GP, you got to give me some kind of e-transfer or something where I can send you a couple dollars for these movies. Actually, I wish you would. I know you may not want to, but I wish you would, because I would happily send money when we are faced with a movie that you end up having to buy. All right, $1.50 is nothing. All right, well, then we'll do negatives as the second movie, I guess. Is that in the second movie? So now what do we do for the first movie? I don't know. I don't want to show a movie that someone's going to hate, like if we choose Life of Brian and GP's like, bleh. I understand that. And our poly market winnings. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I don't know either, but what I've seen, I don't trust him for shit. Oh, wait, who? I'm not sure who. Okay, we'll watch negatives. Thank you, GP, for making that sacrifice. But I got to think about the main movie now. Are you? Okay, we'll watch Life of Brian. GP will hold his nose. And then we'll go from there. Hey, listen, you guys, can I just tell you something? We're not going to solve the Israeli-Palestinian crisis in this chat on a Friday night, okay? Everybody here is a loving person who may have very different perspectives on this situation, and that is fine. But please, for my own sanity, if we could not try to settle these deep arguments in chat, that would be amazing. So I respect everyone, but I don't think I can emotionally handle it. I'm just letting you know that. But yeah, we were so close. Okay. Is $1.08 USA. Okay. But that's why I showed up. I know. I understand that. Well, I'm going to take us over to trivia. I'm going to make an executive decision. And I'm going to take us to some trivia. Ridiculously. Rep Pocan is wanting to pass a grift tax act. That would be nice. Yes, that would be nice, actually, frankly. That would be very nice. I am keeping half an eyeball, though, on New Jersey. So if something does become important to see, I'll definitely pull us back into that. Okay. Understand. I understand. Anti-trans. Okay. This is literally the last thing. Hey, listen, I understand. And I don't mean to shut down any conversation. I really don't, because I totally appreciate where everyone is coming from. So I do understand. Sorry about that. No, I'm not asking you that question. Oh. Let's see. Who was tasked with no? What athletic? I don't know. What European? Okay, we'll do this one. This one's good. If I went to the Federal Reserve Bank and got Australian money, could I send it to GP duty free? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Is that true? Can you do that? Hope that washes out. Okay, I'm stripping and I have gasoline in my hair. No, Oren, don't. Don't. You know what? I learned when I was standing there when I was standing there in 5th grade doing my little presentation on Shakespeare, and I finished my presentation and everybody well, no, I hadn't finished my presentation, and then the bell rang and everybody ran out, and Mrs. King, the teacher, told me that I did a good job, but I was crying, and she said, she said, "Not everybody likes you. That's all I mean, that's okay." And I'm like I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Not everybody is going to be friends." And I'm like, "Wow, that's like the worst thing anyone's ever said to me." Because I was kind of a lonely kid in elementary school. So I guess I had more social issues than, and Mrs. King was tapped into that. So when everybody kind of embarrassed me, I kind of got upset. And she said, "Not everybody's going to like you." And I went, "What? What do you mean? What do you mean?" Anyway, Oren, you don't want those firemen to come around. Put it on a birthday card. There you go. I'm going to do that. Let's see here. If I went to the Federal Reserve Bank and got Australian money. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, I love you guys. I understand. Hey, I understand. Okay. For all, yeah. Just know. I hope you know. I understand. Do what I also want everyone's mental health to be completely together, man. I love you guys. Hang in there, okay? It's gonna be okay. We saw that 8th grade photo. That fuck you expression. I'm mad. Oh dear. Oh well. Oh man, I wish I had that hair again. Not everyone is going to like you. I know. And then they definitely like you more than they like recess more than they liked me. And that's okay. I guess I understand. I don't take it so personally now. It's kind of funny. I remember it. Is that why? Neil. Oh my God, that's it. You know what the funny part is? I don't think Tony has any idea who the fuck I am. So I don't think he's not going to lose any sleep over my little criticisms. That's the good news. I'm not even a mosquito in these people's lives, okay? All right. What European God damn it, I'm doing some fucking trivia. If my life depends on it. What European capital celebrated its 2000th anniversary? 2000th. Okay, Tom. All right. We get it. Okay. We get it. Okay. Yeah. All right. He's really popular. Okay. We get it. Everybody knows. Karen Kane, how are you, darling? You didn't know who the fuck he was until today. Well, he likes to prop up fake activists is who he is, and that's why I have a problem with him, but that's just me. Yeah. Berlin, Jane says, this is going to be a washout tonight. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just not feeling it tonight. Rome. Todd said Athens. My answer is Uranus. Heck yeah. Jane says Berlin. Jane of the Redwoods says Rome. He did not eat. The cats ate. He did not. He has all those fuck you followers. Yeah. Madrid, Rome. Lower Uranus near the Guides, not the one near the Vatican or near Tasmania. Kathy, how are you doing? Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Peace Love says Amsterdam. Amsterdam. I don't know why I said that like that. Okay, let's see. What European capital? Rome, because everyone else is saying it. All right, GP. Fair enough. Rome, Dan says. All right, is that it? Now going once, going twice. Pep says Rome. Coming in hot. What European capital celebrated its 2000th anniversary in 1951? What is it, negative 45 then? Or 49? Was it founded in negative 49? Hi! Mel Brooks and the 2,000-year-old mayor. Says Athens. Carla says Rome. My God, you guys, you're all over the place. Amsterdam. Amsterdam. All right, let's see. Paris. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, none of you got this right. Literally none of you. Literally. Carthage. What's that? What's Love Island? What's that country from the Princess? No, not the what's the oh shit. You know that fucking stupid movie with the Princess Diaries or something? What is it? Is it Princess Diaries? In Genovia. That's right. It was the capital of Genovia. That's right. Nope, it's not Constantinople. Yeah, New Troy. That's right. Yeah. When was Augustus the first emperor? I don't know. Let's see. Oh my God, this is a great one. What is the least visited country in the world? What is the least visited country in the world? This thing fucking lies. Oh, you did say it? Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. Oh, Peace Love, I'm so sorry. Peace Love, you get 1,000 points. I'm so sorry I missed it. Oh, you said Paris. I'm sorry, darling. Okay, you get it. Yep, you get 1,000 points, girl. Paris is a very old Roman city fort, renowned for being a fortified walled city with but one bridge on an island on the Seine. Yep. Oh, I love that. Ile-de-France. Oh, it's so pretty. The island off India. Okay. Wait. Okay. So here we go. Guai, Jane says. Oren says, Genovia, just a minute past the 7-Eleven. Turn left at the Dunkin' Donuts. Meowing Star, Palestine. Pepper says North Korea. The island off India. That island off India. That's what it's called, I think. I think it's amazing, but that's what they ended up calling it. Just before Augustus. UIS. Is that US? Uranus. Gotta have, there's a lot of Uranus in tonight's show. I love it. That was my one right answer. You got it, girlfriend. You got those exclusive 1,000 points. It is not Uranus or North Korea. North Kentucky, Oren says. Neil with an I says North Korea. Dan says Antarctica. Is that a country? Oh my God. Wait a minute. Is Antarctica a country? Like, is there a president of Antarctica? Or, I mean, a governor or something? Or a prime minister? I'm being serious right now. Is that a country? Like, who runs it? Wait a minute. I don't understand. I've never even thought of that. Like, who would be that? Who would, what? Do they have a fucking thing? Wait. Burkina Faso, Neil with an A says, I know people from Burkina Faso. Plenty of people go to Burkina Faso. Greenland, Lee says. Eritrea, Max says. And Carla got it too? Oh, God. Carla, I got you too. You got Paris. You get 1,000 points too, darling. Tuvalu, GP says, which sounds like a very serious answer. Oomph says Vanuatu. Even after Mark Burnett brought everybody there, Oomph, it's still that? That's amazing. Jen says it's got to be North Korea. Kathy says it's the U.S. Heather says it's Atlantis. Jane says North Kauai. Let's see. Greenland. I made J-Herb Google rectal cranium. What the fuck, Corin? Antarctica is not a country. Thank you, Neil, with an I. Soon to be the USA, right? My cooter. All right. What's the least visited country in the world? Nauru. Nauru. Is that the island off? Wait, let's find it. Hold on. We're going to find it. Nauru. Nauru. Is that the island off of India? Oval-shaped island nation. Oh, in the southwestern Pacific Ocean. Located just 26 miles south of the equator. The world's third smallest country. Wait a minute. Oh, that's least visited. Okay. Population 13,000. Hold on. Let me see if there's pictures of it. Oh, it's kind of pretty. Okay, hold on. Wait. Can I open this? Why can't I open this? All right, wait. Here we go. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so here it is. Oops, you can't really see it. Let me show you. Like, look how pretty. Look at how pretty it is. Can you see? Oh my gosh. It's really gorgeous. Rocky beaches. Oh, mangroves. Caves. Ooh, scary. Boy, that's a lot of rocks. That seems like a very bad place to surf. I'm just saying. Okay, that's Nauru. Well, there you go. There you go. 21 square kilometers. Wow. It's the third smallest country in the world. So what's the smallest country in the world? Formerly known as Pleasant Island. It's a microstate in the South Pacific Ocean. Well, I think that's fascinating. I'm sorry. I really do. I think that's absolutely fascinating. Thank you, Nauru. We're very happy. I know what a haboob is. Oh, I'm not going to do a Great Lakes one. We have about 17,000 people from Michigan in this chat. What explorer? What's going on? What's going on, Gustafer? What are you doing? It's freaking out. What explorer introduced chickens to the New World? What explorer introduced chickens to the New World? There weren't chickens in the New World. I mean, not that it was a new world, but you know what I mean. There weren't chickens in the new. I mean, weren't there? Wait a minute. There weren't chickens? Chickens aren't whatever, natural to the United States, or North America? Haboobs. I got haboobs. I got your haboobs. Oh wait, what was the answer? It was Nauru. It was Nauru. It was Nauru. I have two haboobs. I have two big haboobs. Some weird European microstates. Yeah. Colonel Sanders. Oh, I got to go get my haboobs crushed. I got to get a mammogram, a haboobogram. That's what I need. Vasco da Gama. Vasco da Gama. Wow. Colonel Sanders, Captain Sanders, sage hens. Is that, Dan, is that what they introduced to Columbus? Jane of the Redwood says. Cortez, Neil with an A says. And GP says, Vatican City is the smallest country. We had it as a trivia question. Thank you, GP. Thank you. I wish J. Rance was here. She would have known that too. Yeah. Moana. Let's see. Vasco da Gama, Neil with an I says, sounds really serious. Cabeza de Polio. Chicken head. Cabeza de Polio. A Portuguese guy. Nope. No chickens. No horses. No potatoes. Not even the common earthworm. Really? Oh my God. Really? Are you fucking kidding? That's amazing. Could have been Columbus by happenstance, though. I imagine it was later since his ships were near starvation. Oh, yeah, they would have eaten those chickens pretty fast, right? I don't know what number 2 is, actually. That's fascinating. God, what do I not know about this country? A lot. I thought potatoes went from the New World to Europe. I don't know, Pep. Neil with an A says Cortez. Lee says Marco Polo. Karen Kane says it was a douchebag. We already had turkey. Oh, it was a douchebag. Magellan, Uranus, Peace Love, Captain Jack, Jen Griffin, Ford Explorer. Oh my God. Neil, Chicken Man, Chicken Man, Chicken Man brought the chicken to the man. Zhang He. Earthworms are oddly an invasive species that is doing what's called a slow stampede as their range expands by inches to feet a year. Oh my God. That is the horror movie we need to make, Meowing Star. Rise of the Earthworms. Oh my God. Don't worry about Neuralink. Don't worry about AI. Worry about the goddamn motherfucking earthworms. That's frightening. Vasco da Gama invented piri piri chicken. I love piri piri chicken. Columbus brought chicken. Did he really? You sound so serious about that, Dan. Like I know this. San Marino. All right. What explorer introduced chickens to the New World? Christopher Columbus. Okay. I think I'm even questioning the trivia board now, because this comment by Meowing Star makes a ton of fucking sense. Could have been Columbus, though I imagine it was a later one since his ships were near starvation. I mean, like, that's a really good point. Like, how you're going to tell me that this guy carried chickens all the way across the fucking ocean blue? Are you kidding me right now? Give me a break. I don't know. Well, whoever got Columbus, you get 1,000 points, because I think quite a few of you actually said Columbus. So congratulations. We're going to go ahead and give you the points, because that's what the trivia department would want us to do. It's a lie. Shit. Woo. My throwaway guess was on it. Yeah, there you go. That's right. All right, Jane, you got that one too. All right. Sweet, man. I don't know. That's amazing. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 The vertical bar of a window. Okay, I like this question. What name is given to the vertical bar of a window? What name is given to a vertical bar, to the vertical bar of a window? If you guys know this and is like really amazing, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, whoops. It's not going to let me. Oh, that's too big. Oh, man. Oh, why are you doing this? Sorry, everybody. What name is given to the vertical bar of a window? Well, at least I got the potato thing. Yep. Let's eat the main mass because we're starving, but leave the chickens for later. Neil with an eye. That's it. That's it. A post, Carla says. Jane says wind bar, which sounds actually pretty serious, but it might be a serious answer. Dan says erection. Neil with an I says Mortice, also a very, very seriously sounding answer. Let's see. Oops. I'm sorry about that. Let's see. Mortice, a sty. Meowing Star, a view blocker. Yeah, a pain in the ass. I don't know. Hard to clean. I don't know. We could call it a million things. The taintum. I don't think so. Lintel. Wait, what's that? A sash. You throw open the sash, Karen Kane. Oh, okay. Let's see. Wait. Rail, I have no idea. I don't either. 4 ounce of chicken chow and 4 ounce of water equals an egg. That what? Get out of here. Get out of town. They had to, but they really must have taken chickens on the boat. How did the chickens survive? That's a really good question. Carla flew a spider to Australia and then had Uber pick it up and send it to my home. It crawled on my arm. Carla, what are you doing, Carla? Oh my gosh. Very intricate. A pillar, Max says. Jen says the shaft. Peace Love says jail bars. Karen says, don't copy me. I'm probably wrong. As in, that view blocker gets right in the middle of that view out your window. A sash, Pep says. Carla says, piece of wood. Dan says case. Oren says sachet. Oren says taint. And GP says mullion. Wait, we don't care. What's the answer? Okay, my God. So anxious. A mullion. Oh my God. GP, you got it. You're the only one. You got it. Congratulations. Holy mazzoli. Wait, I don't know if Lee answered it in the right time. Lee, you probably got it right. I'm going to give it to you too. Yeah, I'm going to give it to you too. And then Tom, I think you might have gotten it. I don't know. I'll give it to you too. All right, let's see. Mike Lintel. Who's Lintel? Oh, that's not all I've done or have in the works. Uh-oh. Probably the chickens were kept in coops and fed some type of fodder. I know, Jane, I just wonder, like when you eat their grain, if you were gonna, I don't know. It's a good point. And I think I need to do more research on it. I'm seeing spiders around the house now for the first time in years. Huh. Interesting, Griffey. GP is a multi-millionaire. Oh, you got it too? Oh my God, I'm terrible. Lee, you got it. You got it. You got 1,000 points too. Congratulations, everybody. You're very smart. You're incredibly smart. You are my lucky star. Oh my God, why am I yawning? I hope you have room for the 92 cats I'm sending you, GP. Copying GP's correct answer is not cheating. That's absolutely correct. There is no such thing as cheating. Okay, in this game, cheating doesn't exist. What is the meaning of the Latin phrase cum grano salis? Jen Griffin watches a lot of historic homeras. Yes. Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's true. Let's see. We have ticks in Chicago. And it would be allowed if it were. I know I'm yawning, Neil, with an A. Why is that? I guess I'm a sleepy lady. Be careful with ticks. I'm the Oprah of spiders. You get a spider. You get a spider. You get a spider. That mullion sounded like a milliard to my brain. What's a milliard? It's a lot of kitty litter. That's right. With a grain of oh, okay. Cum grano salis. Neil with an A says with a grain of salt. So does Neil with an I. Oomph says spacious as Uranus. Uh-oh, wait. With a grain of salt. Oh man, you guys knew this? I didn't know this. Now that you say it, it totally makes sense. Damn it. Okay, everybody gets 1,000 points because I picked the dumbest question ever. With a grain of salt. Okay, that was a dumb question. I'm sorry. Everybody gets 1,000 who said it. And you would have said it anyway. Okay, mycology, mycology, is the study of what? Mycology is the study of what? Yeah, I know, or common sense. But I didn't have any common sense, GP. So it's not so common. Fuck those brown recluse. I mean, I will tell you that spiders do scare me. Maybe we're wrong. You weren't though, were you? That's okay. I think I was the only one who didn't know it. Okay. I'm the only one. Oren says mice, M-Y-C-E. Mycology, M-Y-C-O-L-O-G-Y is the study of what? Oh, Max, you got it. Shrooms. That's probably is. Damn it. I thought I recognized that word. Damn it. Oomph says mushrooms. Max says shrooms. Jane says shrooms. Teresa's on the last question, but you got it right anyway, Teresa. You still get 1,000 points. Karen said shrooms. Pepper says fungi. Neil with an I says fungus. Among Us. Teresa's buffering. Oh no. Carla says shrooms. A milliard was 1,000 million, whereas a billion would have been a million million. So sometimes reading old math journals, like old, really big numbers have different names. That's very cool. My coals, mushrooms, and okay, you guys, this is like I'm giving you the easiest questions ever. I can't even believe this. Or English like a century old. Mycology is the study of what? Fungi. He's such a fun guy. But he's such a fun guy. You got it wrong? Oh my God, Oren, no. You didn't get it wrong. You got it right. Teresa, my Roku is buffering badly. My Brave browser on laptop is fine. Interesting. I used to be a fun guy. I know. Actually, everything sounds good right now. I got to eat some dinner. What are we eating for dinner? Not sure. Let me check in on the protest. Looks like things are moving right along. How much is a gazillion? Is that a real thing? No, it's not. Mycos is French for fungus. Oh, thank you, Neil. Not all fungi are mushrooms. Oh, spicy. Pepper's getting spicy. A gazillion is just one of those. A gazillion is one of those numbers that just means a really big, hard to imagine amount, but not an actual. God, it should be though, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? I need a smoke too, Dan. God damn it. Let's just get high. I mean, really. Karen Kane, I had the dinner of incels. I had a hot pocket. Do I have my microwave warming? No, I don't even think my microwave is plugged in, actually. Patty melt with pepper jack and jalapenos and fried pickles because Friday. Fuck yes, Carla. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Mushrooms are the sex organs. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's get it. Whoa, wait a minute. Where's the sexy music? Hold on. Where's the sexy music? I thought I had some sexy music. Where is it? Didn't I have sexy music on here? I thought. I can't remember. Everything's all. Oh, wait, here. Well, this is good enough. Here we go. This is good enough.
Tinky Winky,
Tinky Winky,
Dipsy, Lolo, Ho,
And Uncrustables.
say hello.
Oh. All right. Neil, you got 1,000. If we're going to, okay, what I'm really saying is if we're going to accept mushrooms as a real answer, I want bonus points for fungi. Okay, you know what? You've made a great argument, Pepper. I really appreciate your thoughtful approach. And so I think anyone who said fungi instead or fungus instead of mushrooms, you get an extra bonus of 100 points. Congratulations. I had salad for dinner every single night in 2026. What? You are amazing. You are totally amazing. That I'm impressed. I am very, very impressed. I'm trying to do more water. I'm not doing Diet Coke as much. I'm trying to drink water now. Back to my water thing. Have a good night. Good night. Peace, love. Good night. And no, first of all, a patty melt is delicious. Okay, a patty melt is rye bread with a burger, cheese, and grilled onions. Neil with an I. That's what a patty melt is. It's not a cheeseburger with a no top bun. Yeah. Ah, yes, bang the pans, Oren. Do it. Do it. I love it. Let's see. Beef salad. Oh, beef salad. What's beef salad? I have never heard of beef salad. I've never heard of that. Everyone's saying bye, peace, love in case you don't see it. But it's like rye bread. It's like rye bread. Yes, and I have you on 2 devices. I don't know why my face is so puffy. I've actually lost like 20 pounds over the last like 3 months. And yet my face is still so fat. Oh, I love French dips. 9 bottles of water per day. I prefer the spring water from upstate New York. Nice. Yes, and grilled. That's right. It's grilled. They're good. I'm sorry. Patty melt's good. I'd like to not eat meat anymore, but unfortunately. Beef salad is yummy. Oh my gosh. The patty melts are not common. I wouldn't imagine they are. I can't remember where patty melts really were. I mean, I feel like that's a New Jersey thing, like where they started. I could be wrong about that. I'm kind of guessing. Like ham salad and corned beef. I mean, I like ham salad, but yeah, beef salad is basically a lot of beef tossed with a couple of vegetables. Interesting. I mean, I like steak salad. I do. I don't eat steak that often. I really want to give up meat. I really do. Good night, sweetheart. I really want to give up meat. Diners. Yeah, I guess it was. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. That's right. I'm gonna look it up. Who invented the patty melt? Patty melt. The patty melt was credited to William Tiny Naylor. Oh my God! It was invented in Los Angeles. Oh my God! The patty melt is widely credited to William Tiny Naylor, a famous Los Angeles restaurateur. He invented the iconic combination of a beef patty, Swiss cheese, and caramelized onions on griddled rye bread at his California diners like Tiny Naylor's and Biff's sometime between the late 1930s and 1950s. That's kind of a long time for an invention. His son, Biff Naylor, continued at Dupar's. Oh, we've been to Dupar's. Oh my God. Yeah, they're all over. Or at least there's one big one that we go to. You can find a famous version of the original. We're going to do it, and I'm going to film it. I'm going to have a patty melt at Dupar's in Los Angeles, and we're going to film it. So there. That's what we're going to do. I think that's a great idea. A great idea for a stream. Griddled rye. I love bread. Bread is so nice. I love bread. I love bread. I'm going to be honest. I think I'm going to stop with trivia for now. And let's see. Just sit. Buff Naylor. Yeah, Naylor. Biff, not Buff. Biff. Yeah, thanks, Biff. Patty melts are delicious. The vegan patty melts aren't terrible. Really? I would imagine. Where am I? Why am I there? Why is that doing that? What are you doing? How do I stop that? How do I stop everything? Stop every. I don't know how I get. Hold on. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, does Uranus only have one bun? No, it's got 2 buns. You're talking about more fun. Yeah, I'm talking about food because I think I'm hungry. Lolo's Patty Melt Palooza. I'm telling you, it'll be a good one. I love Dupar's. Actually, we've been there. You could get an AI generator to make trivia questions about what meals were invented where. Oh, yeah, we could totally do that. Actually, it'd be fun. It's GP's fault the trivia's over. He's the trivia board. Aw. All right. Let's see. Actually, let's take you back to New Jersey. Let me see which one. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Make sure I get the right one. And it looks.
So the agents are saying step off the property line. Protesters are saying we're on the sidewalk. The grass is the property line. Sidewalk is public space.
Looks like they're proper to me. A 5 napkin burger. I went in, but they only gave me 1 napkin. I complained and they threw me out. I had a derby helmet hand painted as a cheeseburger. Oh, that's adorable, Heather. Stop.
She's always at these protests sketching
That's
as
cool.
the chaos is unfolding.
That's very cool.
Can you tell people where they can find your work?
Love Izzy Studio on Instagram.
Where is it?
Instagram.
Instagram. Okay, let me get it for you guys because I don't know if you could hear. There you go.
Love Izzy Studio.
There you
Love
go. Thank you very much.
Izzy
You want to tell people
Studio.
about what you do and your experience?
It's cool.
I started a project. I'm an artist. I started a project where I did high-profile trials, so I covered the Trump trials. And then after he was elected, I embedded in the immigration court. So I was doing courtroom work in there for this ongoing document. And then once ICE went outside, basically like on a conceptual level, this is still courtroom art because ICE basically usurped judges and due process. And so I moved outside, went to Chicago, Minneapolis, and now I'm here.
Talk about what it's like sketching as this chaos is unfolding.
It's not really a feeling, you know, it's like adrenaline. But for me, I'm good in this kind of environment. I move fast, my style is fast, and I like to adapt. But at times it's really scary, to be honest with you.
I saw a video of your board getting shot at in Minneapolis. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I was in one of those lulls on the 24th of January after Alex Preddy was murdered on Nicolette. And so I was standing with my board and an agent saw me and was just drawing. Wasn't even drawing, was really just standing there. And he took a knee and aimed like point blank. And Peter and Jenny, who I work with for Starring America, they basically got the footage. He was aiming at my head. And I just sensed him and I put my board up and moved. And there was a hole in my board and then there was a crack in all my drawings. So now I call them the rubber bullet drawings.
Wow.
That was incredible.
That's incredible.
I believe if you didn't put that up, that might have hit your head, right?
Yeah. I'm really glad that I had someone watching over me. Yeah, like I sensed it. And I have like alarms like that, so this is a good line of work for me.
This
right
actually
now.
is a
But
big
yeah,
problem.
It's beginning to be like, that day was a lot.
Private security
I
is
actually
now
went back to
getting
the
involved
hotel
with
and I was,
pepper
like,
balls
really-
that's captured by
I was crying. I broke
Mercado.
down just because of how violent it was. The
Geo
response.
Group, yeah. We've got to look into these private shit. All these private prisons, private security.
So it keeps escalating. and
Same thing with the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. Remember them.
So I heard some pepper balls being shot at down here, so let's go check it out. But go follow her. Great, beautiful, incredible work.
All right, let's do that. And then let's see. This, I think, is Mercado. Yeah. Mercado. Oh, wait. Sorry.
So, and we're getting hit by all sides.
Yeah, so now we have firing.
They went back in, John, but they came out and fired at him. The Geo Group
I
did.
was
Yeah,
just
Geo Group
reading
did.
about that.
Private security. Shit, man. We have no freedom in this country, actually. We're cooked.
It's so fucking unnecessary.
Shot at by the corporation. We're being shot at by the feds. We're being shot at by the state police. Fucking think about it. State rights, human rights, constitutional rights. Do you give a fuck about any
Yeah.
of them? What the fuck?
This is a good point.
Yeah, what we're really missing is like
Just
BlackRock
refilm
out
it,
here
yeah,
too. Let's have a
another thing to
party.
do- Yeah, just missing a
Yeah,
black
get the Palantir troops out. We'll have the AI, super soldiers, the corporate, private security, the federal government, and the state government. Hell yeah! Let's just go full send. Let's get the AI drones out. Let's just get going.
Yeah, Tom Steyer made his money
So
off.
they got a
of
Bearcat going
shit.
up. This is the Bearcat. This is the Ice Bearcat.
You scanned some of their annual reports last night? Interesting. Because I was looking at a couple of articles about the different groups that are involved in the prisons and the detention
Wow.
centers. Geo Group being one of the largest. Slowing enough to note core business units and quite similar. Interesting.
The mood feels like somber but resilient. I mean, you guys can continue to see protesters stacking construction equipment and various items they can. It's kind of, I feel like it was a gut punch from the state police and people realizing that the local police force are not going to actually help the protests. They're going to work alongside the federal government.
I mean,
As
it's
they
happened
have
in Los
in many
Angeles.
states.
Yeah, it's happened in every state, actually. I can't think of a
Just
state where the police
another
weren't
state
helping
in the
the
list.
feds. Sorry. That happened in every state. If I were them here, I'd have on-site security and maybe outsource security around the perimeter.
I think they're going to have an ambulance coming out
Maybe
now. It
outsource
sounds like I just
security.
kind of
You can
overheard. It
outsource
sounds like an
security,
ambulance might be coming out.
Doing the oh yeah, and not inside. We have rent-a-cop security for the parking lot at my theater.
No,
called
it's
Black
the
Hawk.
Fuck Ice song, not the Vanilla Ice song.
They all seem to have in common holding people and surveillance. Yeah. Private security guards shooting rubber bullets is an indication for disaster. Yes. No, it's very Wild West. It's really fucking. Yeah. Thank you, Carla. Yeah. Yeah. If not directly, then in spirit.
Someone lost their phone. So they are getting their aid station, and man, I don't know. Can we like walk down further? Let's go see if the state police are still even at the scene. I think they're like just. That was a wild thing. Yeah. It's a private security firm. This building, guys, is a Geo Group owned. This is a Geo Group. It's a corporation out of Florida, and they a lot of private corporations are buying up prisons and privately funding them. It's capitalism at its worst.
Oh.
There's no law or anything
Would you
stopping
turn away?
a big billionaire
Neil with an A, did you recall?
CEOs from buying buildings like this and then working with the federal government and then getting paid by the federal government, which means your taxpayer dollars and the money that you spend in your taxes every paycheck is directly funding a private corporation. So when you say I voted for this, I support this, hell yeah, it's like you're really just paying this corporate building. All right, here they come out again. They're gonna let the ambulance go through though. Oh, they got it tied up. They got it zip tied.
See, look how the protesters are like, we will make sure that the ambulance can get through. Everyone jumps into action to make sure people are safe. you've got the wrong bad guys. All right? You've got the wrong bad guys. Yes, this is Delaney. Is the name of the detention center outside of Newark, New Jersey. I believe Alligator Alcatraz didn't it close? I don't know if there's still anyone being detained there. They got sued. I'll say that. Oh, okay, there are still detainees at Alligator Alcatraz. Yeah, population at the Everglades. The population at the Everglades Immigration Detention Facility, known as Alligator Alcatraz, has dropped sharply in recent weeks, raising new questions about where detainees are being transferred and what legal protections they have access to. According to ICE data, this location housed nearly 1,500 people as recently as last month. U.S. Rep. Maxwell Frost of Florida said Tuesday that the number had dropped to 655. They are not receiving any new people as of now. In fact, we witnessed a flight taking off. Data from Human Rights First, an organization that tracks immigration enforcement flights, shows a significant uptick in departing flights from Alligator Alcatraz since February. Amy Goodshall, an attorney with the American Civil Liberties Union of Florida, who is representing Alligator Alcatraz detainees in an ongoing civil rights lawsuit, said a potential closure does not necessarily mean detainees will be freed. Even if the facility shuts down, people are just going to be transferred to other facilities. It doesn't mean they're going to be released. Goodshall said it's difficult to track where detainees are being sent. The ICE detainee locator is often delayed, if updated at all, Goodshall said. For people in ICE detention, it's hard for them to have meaningful access to an attorney and access to due process. I can't even fucking believe that we're here. I mean, it's just fucking mind-blowing. Goodshall said many detainees are being sent to detention facilities in California City, California, just outside, well, a ways outside Los Angeles, and Fort Bliss, Texas. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security and the state of Florida have not confirmed whether or when Alligator Alcatraz is closing. I haven't been told that's the case, but I do think it's in flux because DHS is trying to figure out what the appropriate footprint is, DeSantis said, noting that ICE has expanded its capacity elsewhere since Alligator opened last July. Daily operations at this place continue as usual. A DHS spokesperson said in a statement, ICE makes custody determinations daily on a case-by-case basis in accordance with U.S. law and various factors to ensure their presence for immigration proceedings or removal from the United States. Despite a historic number of injunctions, DHS is working rapidly in overtime to remove these aliens from detention centers and to their final destination. That's fucking ridiculous. When Frost visited Alligator Alcatraz on Tuesday, this was in May, he noted that the intake area was empty and the computers were unplugged. He also said an Alcatraz official told him it would take about 15 to 30 days to remove all the infrastructure after the last detainee leaves. I think ICE is still desperate for bed space for people, so I'm not holding my breath that the facility is actually shutting down. I'm hopeful. I would love to see it shut down, Goodshall said, but there's no guarantee that it is. That's the update from May 20. Let me go ahead and copy this so you have it. May 29th. There's that. Bye, Josh. Did you go? Hi, TV2. How are you, darling? Didn't even see you come in. Cash PayPal flew in his FBI jet to Key West. Really, Jim? Oh, my Lord. TV2, how are you, darling? How are you, my dear? They're sending folks back to home nations. Yeah, they're also sending people to like where Ebola is in the Congo. Okay, that makes a ton of sense. Remember the time before the orange freak descended the escalator? It wasn't fantastic, but it was a whole fucking lot better than this. Well, I mean, you're right. You're not wrong about that. I mean, it was still wasn't great, but it definitely this is worse. I mean, I think that's a pretty fair statement. And hopefully this teaches us that even as bad as we were, we need to never be that bad again. Oh, I'm good. Thanks. Thanks, love. Yeah, if that's what this time should teach us. What it should teach us is that we never can go back to how bad it was, or something like this is going to happen. And so hopefully that's a great lesson. I don't know. People are not really good at learning lessons, but maybe not. Anyway. Yeah, the good old days, But I hope there are better days ahead. I hope that we learn even more, and that our ability to hold the government to account, just like the conversation we were having earlier, is how do you hold the government to account? And the fact that the Democrats aren't doing what they need to do, and we're kind of feckless in many regards. So I think it is. I think it's a good acknowledgement, and an acknowledgement that we can do better, and that we have to. And that means we have to really turn away not just the obvious authoritarianism that we're surrounded by, but we have to turn away from all the ways that we let things happen to each other, and we say nothing. So yeah, I mean, maybe this is some grand lesson, but I hope we learn. I hope we make something good out of it for everyone's sake. Anyway. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. Sorry the show was so stilted. Sorry I'm sometimes in such a bad mood and I can't seem to hide my feelings. I must learn how to act. I must learn how to hide my feelings better. Really, it is something. I might just delete this show because frankly, I'm not really proud of the way I acted in the beginning, frankly. But you know what? I am one human bitch. I will tell you that right the fuck now. Anyway, it's all right. It's all good. Trump appointed the plumber as head of DHS. Yes, he did. We are woke. We are very woke. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. Well, hopefully we've learned our lesson. I really, really, really do. Hey, that's right. Peter Thiel's moving to Argentina. What could go wrong? No, what could go wrong? Well, thank you, Neil. You're so kind. Oh yeah, TV2 is not my best show. It's not my best show. Sometimes I can be a little bit of a whiny little bitch. I love you too. I love you too. Oh, thanks, Kathy. I try. Don't worry about it, Josh. No, I'll keep the show up. You know what? I have all my warts out there for everybody to see. Okay, it's just not. I can't hide who I am. So, oh well. All right. I will see you guys at movies tomorrow night. That's right. Don't miss it. Thank you, GP, for your gracious acceptance of Life of Brian as our first film. Negatives from 1968. Thank you, Max and GP, for collabing. Will be our second film. Things will start at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, etc., etc. And thank you, Neil. I really appreciate it. I really, really, love you guys. I really need you. So thank you. I appreciate the support and the love. And I will see you on Discord, and then I will see you. It's almost as good as the Making Butter at Home show. Almost. Warts and all. That's right. Mwah. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you Monday. I'll see you all kinds of days. You're never going to get rid of me, even if you wanted to. It's not possible. Good night, everybody.